Right, how do I start video essays? You know what? I have zero idea how to start this, so I'm just gonna go straight to the point.
The Battle Cats.
Or its Japanese title, Yanko Daisenso. It's a gacha game like Genshin Impact or NBA 2K20 that is also a part of the tower defense and strategy genre. The game was and still is being developed by the Japanese video game company PONOS Corporation on September 17, 2014. Wait, they say Ponos? Oh hell yeah, I said it. The same Ponos that sponsors the Formula 1 team, Williams Racing, since 2019. The gameplay is relatively simple. You earn money, spawn cats, kill enemies, and destroy enemy base before they destroy yours. Simple, right? Well, look at the video length. That should answer that for you. That said, this is gonna be a very bad transition to my point, so please do cut this out. When you start out the game, you are given a cat. You know those mammals with 4 limbs? So, welcome to Korea. You are tasked to, well, attack the enemy base. Easy, right? Well, yeah, it is. You just spam cats to your thumb fuses with your phone screen. But how does one increase cash? There are 3 ways. 1. Be patient, you little shit. 2. Murder. 3. Upgrade your wallet. But why would I tell you to upgrade your wallet? It won't even increase your cash amount, right? Yeah, you're right. But it does increase the amount of cash you can carry, so you can spam more cats. So it's a win-win. When you beat the stage, you will be greeted with this sound, which indicates XP rewards, treasure, remember this, and a lot of unlocks such as catnip challenges. I'll also get into this later. And you will be forced back to the main menu to yet again be welcomed by cat stamps.
These are kinda like daily rewards you get for just opening the game.
What the fuck are you doing here, Savior? Fuck off. Okay, where am I? Oh, yeah. It won't last forever though, as it expires after 30 days of collection. There's actually like a shit ton more free things you get, so I'm just gonna place this like right over here, and you can just wait until you get there, so hog. After all that jazz, you think that you are finally able to have some peace and quiet from... But to your disappointment, you notice a red flashing text that reads out new on your upgrade button. Unable to deal with this shit anymore, you quit and stop for the day. The next time you open the app is when you reflect on the sins you committed during No Nut November. Ultimately, you chose to conquer your fears and enter the upgrade page. There, you observe a silhouette of a cylinder with 2 spikes and the name Tankat. Little did you know, you are given your second and one of the most important units in the game. Tankat is just a cat but taller. This bad boy can handle a shit ton of enemy units such as dogs, snakes, and even a bunch of Reddit white knights. And instead, after playing a few stages, you think, huh, this game is pretty easy, I'm not sure why the wiki even needs to put out strategies. Then boom, you are greeted with a hippo. Good luck with that, as it only gets harder from here onward. Now you, on your little fat ass, might be whining as to how to get good, but do not fret. Remember that upgrade button I mentioned before? Tap on that, use your XP that you gained, and upgrade your cats. You most likely already done that if you are, not dyslexic. Just as you upgrade your cats to level 10, your cat's name and icon changes. Congrats! Now your cat's icon is now in sepia. Okay, real talk though, you would want to do this for all your cats. On that account, this is your cat evolved form, meaning that now your cats are stronger and look cool. So give up your XP and upgrade them. I would really talk about the special cat food cats, but you don't really need to know about them, since they're kinda shit for the most part and are a waste of cat food. Upgrade your base too. You do not want to get one-shotted by a snake now, do you? So, long story short, upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. And by now, you would be at the final stage of the first chapter and ZAM! He's only 12! How are you gonna beat that? Do you remember what I told you to remember? I really hope you do, but if you don't, it doesn't matter anyways, since I am going to explain it here anyways. I say anyways twice in a sentence, I am very professional. According to the Battle Cats wiki, treasures are an important stage reward that may be obtained upon clearing one of the main story stages, like what you did in the first stage, Korea. Each treasure are named after a memento from the location, such as vodka from Russia, oil from Saudi Arabia, and a resort property in Dubai. Each treasure has 3 tiers: inferior, normal, and superior. Now, Well, what do this do? Completing a regional collection like this gives the player permanent upgrades to many aspects of the game, like decrease of recharge time for a cat, base health increase. This means that it is highly recommended to get all of them, especially the superior ones, as it influences the percentage of boost you get. And if you're not getting it for the boss, do it for everything else. But sometimes, treasures are not enough. Yes, this is a very bad transition to my next point. The gacha system in this game takes the form of the rare cat capsules. But before that, what are gachas? I'm gonna answer that question with an answer. I played you. They're sort of like those loot boxes you see in CSGO or Team Fortress 2. But the difference being that instead of forcing the player to use real currency, they allow the user to use the in-game currency as an exchange for a random virtual item, or in the Battle Cat's case, cats. Each of the gacha cats are separated into one of 4 categories: rare, super rare, uber super rare, and legend rare, each increasing in rarity, as the name suggests. That said, how does one roll the gachas? As I said about 5 seconds ago, you use in-game currency, which are cat foods, and don't you worry, these are not that rare, but you do need at least 150 or 1500 of them to roll 1 and 11 of them respectively. Alternatively, you can use the rare cat tickets to roll the gacha ones for free.
But Tao, you said you need cat food and tickets to use gacha. How do I get them?
Shut up, me that's writing the script. I'm about to get there. So sit your ass down and let me explain. Remember the shit ton of free shit I mentioned before? Yeah, so we're gonna touch on that right here in the gacha system. Part 2, Electric Boogaloo. These are challenges that are given to you by the game and can be found over here. If there are no events, the challenges will usually include specific stage clears, chapter clears, specific enemy kills, and treasure collection. The awards for doing so includes either XP, battle items, cat food, and 3 types of rare tickets. Regular cat tickets, they give out normal cat and base upgrade. Rare cat tickets, you already know what this do. And the hardest one to get, the platinum tickets, 1 roll for 1 uber rare cat. So TLDR, do these, get shit. If I get any deeper, I just want to say that this only applies after you beat the first chapter, as legend stages are only unlocked after you beat said chapter. These are sub-chapters. Each of them will include either 1, 5, 6 or 8 stages in them, and every time you finish one sub-chapter, you're gifted 30 cat food. And that's not you know. Some specific stages such as the Cyclone stages, Praise Cat stages, and even main legend stages will give off a free cat. And I forgot to mention that whenever you unlock a new cat, even gacha cats, you are also given 5 free cat food. Every month or so, there will be a collab event that takes place in the game. But who is it that they are collabing with? It's funny that you should ask, because they include Hatsune Miku, Neon Genesis Evangelion, Street Fighter V, and Yakuza Apocalypse? What the hell's this? Dear God, just to name a few. Throughout the events, there will generally be sub-chapters, event challenges, and daily stamps related to the events. When there's collab events, there are also multiple collab cats. I will be focusing on the free ones, as the ones that are not free are, well, gacha cats. You can obtain the free cats by either the cat stamps and or the sub-chapters, and you should upgrade them to level 10 to complete the above mentioned challenges and attain 10 cat food. So most collab events, you usually follow that formula. Do sub-chapters, collect collab units, upgrade units, profit. Nonetheless, I think I pretty much covered most of the things that I need to know about the game. I get that this entire video was a dumpster fire, but that's because I told you. I suck at writing. If you somehow enjoyed this dumpster fire, thank you if you exist. But if you don't, I understand.